Hi friends! I'm going to see how much of this video I can shoot before Leon spots a squirrel and takes off. Where I'm interrupting his walk and he's eager to go. But I wanted to share this experience that I had as an example of like what it means when like me or another person maybe talks about animal medicine. Like what is that actually? And how can the medicine of animals in sort of a archetypal or like other dimensional way, like how does that actually like concretely show up and help us in our day-to-day, right? So I have this body and it has chakras, and sometimes my chakras aren't 110% cleared up, and I've had some stuck energy in my solar plexus that I've been working through. And and so during that process, I've been engaging with this meditation that basically is like a breath work where I'm taking my breath into my solar plexus and feeling what's stuck there, feeling any emotions that come up with it. And just sort of over time, I've felt like, bits of energy breaking off, peeling off, shedding, all of that, and more kind of spaciousness in this area of my body. And it's a process I've been through, with other chakras, especially my heart, a lot of stuck energy there at one point, believe it or not. And I, worked through all that and let a lot go, a lot of emotional release. So this is a practice of mine that I've had for a while. And, but this new thing happened the other day, and I often have kind of like meditations or visions with animals. And I invite that into my practices. And, but this kind of spontaneous thing occurred that was fun. And it's not something, I'm not sharing this, that it's like, oh, this like goal that you need to strive toward or anything like that. It's just simply an example of like what can be possible when you're open to the magic that animals hold for us, right, Leon? Yeah, I know. Come cuddle. So there we go. He's a lap dog, believe it or not. So anyway, my eyes are closed. I'm in this meditation. I'm doing my breathing, and I felt the presence of like an energetic serpent. And snakes are something I've worked a lot with because of awesome mentors I've had, like Lisa Starkweather and Serpentessa, that bring snakes into their work. And so energetically, it's this idea of like snakes are always shedding. So I felt the snake kind of come, Leon's in the way now, kind of come to my solar plexus and be right outside of me in this really gentle way of just kind of a reminder of like, okay, things can shed, let it go. And I'm seeing all this in my mind's eye, right? Like there's no actual snake in the room with me, but this is like what I'm picking up on. And then this thing happened where I started to see more visions happening inside my belly. So right below the surface of like my skin and muscles there, I started to feel, he smells something, something's piqued his interest. I started to just see these horses, like a team of horses that showed up right behind my solar plexus, and they were sort of pawing with their hooves to break up stuck energy that was there and like helping to free these things up. And even like using their like muzzles and their noses, and they're sort of like working the energy. And I was like, wow, like horses, like that's so meaningful to me too, like thank you, so much gratitude that these energetic beings kind of showed up in that moment. And it kind of felt like angelic, like these little horse angels like right inside my belly. And then the next thing that happened really surprised me even more. Come here, buddy. We're gonna go soon. I'm almost done. And that was this unicorn appears, and the unicorn starts to use its horn. Are you demanding pets now? He starts to use his horn. Okay. This is what happens with an energetic dog. I love you. You're being very good. Thank you. Yeah, it starts to use its horn inside my belly, so that the horn was actually kind of poking through from behind. And as that started to happen, Leon, oh buddy, I know, honey. I know. I know. We're almost gonna go. All right. Can you sit? Sit. Good. Good. Okay. All right. He's excited because my voice is excited because I'm telling you guys this exciting story. I can tell. All right. So, unicorn horn, medicine, right? Freeing up the energy, poking through my belly, and I'm feeling this, and it's pretty intense. It was actually a sensation of sorts, like, whoa, this is like being worked right now, and this energy is just like letting, now these holes are there and this light is shining in and it's sort of expanding out, and all of the spaciousness started to come into my body, and my breathing became a lot easier into that space. And then an octopus appeared, right? Okay, from a unicorn to an octopus, why not? An octopus appeared, and I just really felt it just holding this area, and it was a really like deep, serene ocean kind of a feel, and I just kind of sunk into that as like, wow, like a lot just moved, and now like the octopus is here and the ocean is here to kind of fill up the space with like the power, right? Because third chakra is like your power center. And so I was just feeling that and like, wow, this is great. Thank you, octopus. Awesome. So yeah, I thanked the animals, and just big gratitude to them again. Right now I honor you, and I am just so blessed that we can share this connection. And yeah, animal medicine is like real deal, and it can show up for you in unexpected ways sometimes. So if you want to learn more and engage with that, I'm always happy to chat. And I think I really owe Leon his walk now. He's ready to go. So thank you. Take care.